Quite the hitting streak. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now it's Christian Yelich. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 1 out, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Here's a rocket out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Fly ball to right. Margot settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Hoskins.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. In there safely. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-5.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. 2 gone now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So a man at first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one ripped. That's long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 9-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Acuna runs. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
1-1-1.
Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Manuel Margot.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 runs. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Contreras will hit next. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored back to the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit right there. Around second is Bichette. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down. First and second, no outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Get down.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Out to short, Connor Falefa. And that is the ball game. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that's fouled off. Hall, in his third season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But
now a rip into left center. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Another homer. And they walk it off. And 9. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the... Here's Acuna now. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And it is gone. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And this one ends the final 10-8. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And wow, that one is way out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That's back there. It's a bomb. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Acuna now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. The relay, not in time, it's a double. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jesse Stevens. Well struck right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Stone Garrett.
And he deals. And that's a base hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner, and it gets by him. Still manages a throw, and he'll reach second with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Throw comes into third, and he's out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now, Stone Garrett. One-run game, bottom 9. (3-2) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. There's a swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go.
Say goodbye to that one. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Acuna under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Man at first, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Acuna after it. 1 down.
Batting 9th, the first baseman.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. One out, runner at second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But
that one drilled left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. First and second, 2 down. And now Brady House. The Nationals down to their final strike. Lined into right. And that'll do it. And the